When Pokemon Go becomes a priority, Dashcam footage reveals LAPD officers ignoring a robbery to catch them all.
So they didn't want to catch them all in order to catch them all.
Catch them all. Yes, exactly. In a twist that sounds straight out of a sitcom, 2 LAPD officers found themselves in hot water after Dashcam footage reveals their Pokemon Go escapades during an ongoing robbery.
Oh, brilliant.
While the city relies on them for safety, these officers were on a different mission, catching powerful Pokemon. Oh, this is from NME, and it was like, oh, I needed one of these stories. I've been looking for one of these stories.
Perfect.
It's just it's like when he does. I saw this. Oh, this has to happen. So, the 2 officers were fired last year for spending an estimated 20 minutes engrossed in a mobile game, neglecting their primary duties. Right, so I'm a big fan of having body cams and stuff to make sure the police behave. I'm a big fan of actually filming the police to make sure the police behave. They film you, so you behave. I think it's quite a civilized thing to do when you have those incidents, because you don't want he said, she says. You just want to replay the footage and see it there and then. It usually resolves most problems.
Yeah.
The downside is that if you're playing Pokemon in your car and you happen to have one of these devices, then that shit gets recorded. Initially, they denied playing the game whilst on duty, but confessed not to responding to their radio. However, the Dashcam footage showed a different story. Again, if you film it, then you've got some bits there. The footage was edited down by tech news media news outlet 404 Media, captured the officers animated chatting, having an animated chat about nearby Pokemon. Their excitement even led them to drive led them to drive the wrong way down a one-way street. The 3-hour-long recording also featured superior officers questioning their whereabouts during the 40-minute robbery. I can understand they're like 10 minutes late. I can only play Pokemon for like 10 minutes at a time unless I'm doing a big walk, and I use that to keep myself going. The jury attempted to cover up their actions, which were easily debunked by the Dashcam evidence. On the lighter note, Pokemon Go enthusiasts can look forward to harvesting Harvest Festival, introducing more Pokemon and exclusive events. And those coppers, they've got a lot more spare time, so they can do that too. Just come on, guys. I know at the moment, if you see footage of stuff, the shop robberies in Los Angeles and San Francisco, because it's like kind of they don't arrest anyone for like theft for under $900. I think it's something along those lines. People are going in there and robbing things, but if they've got time to play, you think it's because the police are busy and they can't do it because they're dealing with all the deaths and robberies and Grand Theft Autos and stuff like that. And then you find out that 2 bellends are playing Pokemon Go, which is fine for when you're waiting. But when a robbery is happening, when the dispatch is going, car 165, can you come in, please? We've got a robbery going on at the corner of Lexington and Fall. Can you come in, please? And they're just sitting there going, hang on a second. And it's like, I need to do the spinny thing, so I did that special catch. Maybe I should give him some berries. What the fuck are you thinking, guys? Sorry.
This can't be
this episode the most.
This can't be legit, surely. I mean, 40 minutes robbery. That is a long time.
That is a long time. You can still have a decent.
What are they trying to nick?
I don't know, but but here's the funny thing.
Who takes 40 minutes to try and nick something?
I don't know what they were trying to nick, but they caught it all, whatever it was.
Is that right as well? 404. That's an error, isn't it? 404.
No, so it's 404 Media. So Tech News 404 Media.
Yeah, but 404 is an error. It's a web page error.
But that's because they've got like a cool, snazzy out there thing. So I'm just going to see if I can actually find some of the footage. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so it might get edited out and you can only hear. So I just want to see if I can actually find.
That's a long time.
Oh my god! Oh dear. Hang on a second. I have no idea about what they're thinking, but
have you found some footage?
I haven't found some. This is 404 Media, the site that reported it. have they got? Oh my god! Hang on a second. Is this the video? But what we've got here is got the footage, and what we've got. Hang on a second. So
Suspects inside of the store. They're on the first floor.
so you can hear them.
Women too.
So you can hear the robbery being called in.
Negative, 357 for responding. There's a quick one on the call. What do you think?
So you can hear that they've heard the call. The two of them acknowledged the call. But if we get further into it,
To the other side of the street? Yeah. Don't run away. Don't run away.
talking about Pokemon running away.
Yeah, don't run away.
I know what you called it, and it's still showing red. I know.
You can hear them.
Got him!
Yeah, they're saying this though, but where's the robbery? That's what. Where's the robbery?
I don't know. I couldn't hear what the dispatch lady was saying, but you could. Oh my god! It was in 2017 apparently, but they only got fired like last year.
Oh, nice and quick then.
Not last year. No, sorry, 2 years ago, 2019. So just before the thing. Oh my god! This is just madness. I like these stories. These stories always put a smile on my face in maybe the most wrong way possible.
Have you seen? Have you looked at the 404 site? It looks like the Sunday Sport.
Oh yeah, but they've still got the footage, and you can hear the guys talking. It's fine. That's as legit as I want. I can accept that. I'm not a snob when it comes to interesting news stories. I might go back there for some what do you call it? Newer ones. Like, see if they got any more funny ones, especially gaming related ones for this. It's interesting. Anyway, let's summarize this. While Pokemon Go has brought joy to millions of users worldwide, it's a stark reminder that there's a time and a place for everything. The response. Oh my god! I've just realised something that I've copied some notes into this other thing about Bungie. Oh fuck! I had a bloody Destiny 2 thing about how players got accidentally banned, but I decided it wasn't that interesting, and I've got the fucking paragraph copied in there. I copied it across like a bell end. Long and the short of it is, there's a time and a place for these things. So yes, there's a time and a place for these things, gentlemen. And when a robbery is happening, and it's your job to go to robbery, yeah. Could you imagine if it was the fire department? That would have been worse for you, man. But yeah, it's so. Thanks for listening, and let's go on to our next story.